Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's Numismatic news and information for the 12th day of July 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX, where we can check out those live spot prices. However, before that, I'd like to welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics, number 180. Can you believe it already? Now, next thing we're going to do today is the Uncirculated Coin Set drop. That's at 11:40 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:40 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, let's head over here to APMEX to check out those spot prices. Looks like gold is flat at 1743.50. Silver down 30 cents to 1917. Wow, could it go below $19 today? I would imagine it could. Now platinum down $21.70 to 869, and palladium down $46.60 to 2165. Now let's head over here to the United States Mint, and we know that we talked about it yesterday that the enrollments are back up. Now, they went off on Friday when the Morgan and Peace Dollar enrollments came up, and we weren't able to check them all weekend long. However, yesterday, I think during the live stream in the morning, they came back up. So it was about 9:30, 10 o'clock when they came back up. Now, when they did come back up, just a heads up, folks, now this happened to me, and it happened to another person who emailed me, and I'm not sure, if it happened to two of us, it could have happened to a bunch of us. So what had happened was the enrollments that we had deactivated reactivated. So your American Silver Eagles from San Francisco, if you had like 5 of them and you deactivated it, it could come back up as active. So I had to deactivate my American Innovation Proof sets, and I'm not sure why they were on there at active, but it came back active. So you might want to check that out, folks. Now, let's head over here to today's date. We got July 12th. This is product 22RJ coming out today. Didn't mean to rhyme, I apologize. Now, this is coming out of the Denver and Philadelphia Mint. And then in 3 short days from now, that's on Friday, we have the U.S. Marine Corps 2.5 ounce silver medal. And I wanted to let you know that all of the products remaining on the Mint website, on the Mint schedule, actually have a date now. Now, check this out. Now, we'd already had a date for the American Eagle 2022 1 ounce silver proof coin for August 9 out of San Francisco, product 22 Echo Mike. Then we have the August 15 presidential silver medal. Then we have a really big deal. August is a hot month, folks. Let's face it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products drop in August. And there's a pretty good amount of really solid options here, okay? First one being, look, this. Bam. Then the other one here, I think, is this, right? The American Women Quarters. After that, we've got the U.S. Air Force 1 ounce silver medal. That's huge. We also are looking at the American Liberty 2022 silver medal. This is going to be a very rigorous, robust month of August coming up here next month. Very much so. Now we have 5 of the American Women Quarters ornaments. Then after that, we have August 30 right here, the American Innovation coins, rolls, and bags for Tennessee. And I believe that is the last American Innovation coin to be dropped this year, okay? Then after that, we have the Palladium reverse proof coin, okay? And then we have the U.S. Coast Guard 1 ounce silver medal. That's going to be an awesome coin series. I really appreciate the fact that the Mint not only made the 2.5 ounce silver medals, but also are minting the silver medals in a 1 ounce version. I think that's excellent for people who really wanted one, but maybe were priced out at $160. Now, we got the next one here. That's the presidential silver medal for Franklin Pierce. Then we have October with the ornaments. So all of the ornaments have dropped by October 21st. Then October 25, we have the final issuance of the American Women Quarters, and that's for Anime Wong. So October 25. So here we are. Limited edition comes out a few days before Halloween, and that's the limited edition 2022 silver proof set minted in San Francisco. And then finally, November 14th out of San Francisco as well is the American Innovation $1 coins for the reverse proof set of 2022. So there you go. That's the remaining schedule for 2022, and like I said, August looks pretty intense. Now let's go to let's think about this for a second, okay? Now we know that the Morgans and the Peace Dollars were for the uncirculated, the proofs, and the 2-coin reverse proof set have been available for enrollment, and well, when are those going to drop? Yeah, that's the question I have, and I think I have an answer. I believe because the United States Mint made these enrollments available mid-year, okay? And I don't believe that we're going to have commemoratives for next year, which means that I think, in my opinion, okay, this is maybe a stretch, but I think these Morgan silver dollars and these Peace silver dollars are all going to be coming out, or at least for a pre-order, come January or February. So that's in 6 short months, folks, that we could see these drop as far as pre-order or even uh, just a regular drop, right? Okay, now that's maybe a big stretch, but I'm really hoping for it. And I really hope that we see these early in the year, because why else would we see these enrollments halfway through this year? Now let's go to today's product. That's the Uncirculated Coin Set for 2022. Product limit of 250,000. And we know by checking the view page source yesterday, it dropped to 85,150. So that's kind of a big deal. Now let's head over here to the 2022 Purple Heart Commemorative Coin Program. And I noticed something, and I was kind of being a big mouth yesterday on the live show. I wanted to tell y'all that this was unavailable, and I wasn't sure what was going on with that. And I wanted to say that there's only 2 products that are unavailable from this particular program, and that one is the colorized silver dollar. But this one doesn't make any sense. This one is the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor 2022 proof $50 out of San Francisco, and it is the only product out of where? San Francisco. So what's going on over there? I'm not sure. Yeah, this one is San Francisco, but that's only because it's the $50 inside there. So go here to the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor 2022 proof silver dollar. We know that the sales opened February 24. We know that the Mint moved the date from June 8 to June 29 or June 26, then to July 13, and July 13 is tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to find out tomorrow if these do actually indeed get shipped out, or the Mint's going to have to push back the shipping date. Now, if that does happen, it's going to really make us scratch our heads, because that'll be the 3rd reschedule of this particular coin program. Now, over here to the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor 2022 $50, and that's the proof $50. It says mintage limit 750,000 and no product limit. However, you cannot get this, not even on a pre-order. Folks, this is a pre-order and you can't even get it. Now, what I'd like to see tomorrow is, once this July 13 day hits, will this be on a remind me status, or will it be add to bag? Need to find out. So tomorrow's kind of going to be a big day in the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor coins, commemorative coins, because we're going to find out whether this one becomes available, and we're going to find out whether or not these will be even shipping out tomorrow. That's huge. Now let's go to the next thing here. Now this is the 2022 Negro Leagues Baseball Commemorative Coin Program. Okay, now check this out. We have 9 products here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them are limited. Now this one's unavailable altogether. The proof $50, proof $5 gold coin, totally available. Not sure why the other ones are on a limited status. But what I'd like to tell you is that I spoke to a Mint spokesperson on Facebook, and I had asked him, like, so what's up with the fact that you're putting these commemorative coins on a limited status? And they got back to me, and they're like, well, because of the mintages of these particular items are, these are the ones that are limited to 400,000. Okay, that's what they told me. And I'm like, well, is 400,000 really limited? And because you've only sold like 50,000 of them, so how could they be limited if they're 400,000 available and you've sold 50,000? So stuff is not adding up at the United States Mint to the commemorative coin program. And I think all of us should be paying attention to this, like just in like ear to the ground kind of a thing. Okay, now let's head over here to the plus ones today. I got some really good stuff. Now this one here, I can't even remember how to say this guy's name. Steve Maraboli. He says, life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. And I would add to that saying something along the lines of, it does get easier if we learn from our lessons that we had in life to learn. It does get easier because we've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and we can navigate through those waters a bit easier because we know where the obstacles and the pitfalls are. Now, bam, right here. This is Rush Subdivisions on 95.5 KOIN radio. Whoa. There it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're going to see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a silver stacker. Out.